Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of tennis. So y'all check this out. Baby, Australian Open just witnessed history up in here. History, baby. That's what it's all about. And I've told you Novak Djokovic beats Rafael Nadal for his 7th Aussie Open, Australian Open title. And he beat him 6-3, 6-2, 6-3. Beat him down. That's not easy to do against Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal ain't won 17 Grand Slams for nothing. Right? It's only one person above him, and that's Roger Federer with 20. So this was a historical match no matter how it played out. That's what I was telling you before. Legends hitting the court. Now, what you've just seen is history. And if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It's history. Yo, it's his 15th Grand Slam for Djokovic, his 7th Aussie Open, like I said. And, this guy, #1 in the world, and a strong #1. What you probably are witnessing, and this is a quite possibility now, it's not absurd to say it, you're probably witnessing the future greatest of all time in Novak Djokovic right about now. Right? 15 Grand Slams. He's in 3rd place by himself, surpassing your boy, my boy for sure, Pete Sampras, Pistol Pete. Ain't nobody, I remember I was around in the days when Pistol had 14, wasn't nobody getting there. Right? But then Federers and the Nadals popped up, and Djokovic just crept through the back door, and now he's the man. 31 years old, and won the last 3 Grand Slams in a row, which means he's a strong #1, even to the point of normally the French Open coming up. That's Nadal territory. Okay? Let's make sure this is clear when we're talking about Rafael Nadal. Okay? 17 Grand Slams, 11 French Open titles. Rafael's so good on clay that I'm going to tell you what. If Rafael Nadal had stopped playing on clay about 4 years ago, guys, he would have still been the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? He would have still been the greatest of all time then. He's so far, his stats on clay are Wilt Chamberlain-like, for those who are in basketball. You know how they do the stats, but then when Wilt Chamberlain's stats come, well, we ain't adding them because it was just ridiculous stats. That's what this is on clay. So he's the best clay court player of all time by far. He's got that. We're just talking about the greatest of all time when you're talking about Rafael Nadal. Djokovic being able to beat him and even coming into question about winning the French Open. It's a possibility. We know he can win Wimbledon. We know he can win the U.S. He's the only guy who's very dangerous for Rafael Nadal, even on clay. Guys, this is what I am talking about. This is sport at its highest, right? At its highest. So you're looking at Novak Djokovic, strong, 15 Grand Slams, looking good going forward. And when you're talking that greatest of all time, here's something that also speaks in his favor if he messes around and win 5 more Grand Slams, which is not easy. Let's make sure that's clear. But I'm just saying, the possibility was there. His head-to-head versus Nadal and Federer is in his, okay, on his side. He's beat both of them more times than they've beaten him. That's also, who can say that, first of all? Okay, so this is Novak Djokovic now. It's his moment. Let's keep our eye on what he's going to do going forward, but it's looking good. You know, there's 2 different surfaces now with those 3 Grand Slams in a row, and he's not scared to get on clay. Very dangerous for that GOAT conversation, guys. You know, let's see what's happening. Congratulations, Novak, man, on the up. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.